United States President Donald Trump's new government is barely a month old, and so much has happened already, from imposing tariffs on imports from Canada and China to deporting at least 7,300 migrants in his first week in office. Trump's second non-consecutive term as president is off to a busy start. His other presidential actions include suspending foreign aid for 90 days, removing the U.S. from the UN Human Rights Council, asking government workers to resign voluntarily in exchange for full salaries up to September 30th, 2025, and pulling the U.S. out of the Paris Climate Agreement. He also declared that the U.S. will recognize only two biological sexes, male and female. But behind some of these declarations is the input of a man who played a major role in Trump's campaign, Elon Musk. He is the world's richest person with a net worth of $424 billion as of February 5th, 2025, according to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. 53-year-old Musk was the largest donor in the 2024 U.S. elections, spending at least $277 million to back President Trump and other Republican candidates. The Tesla CEO and ex-network owner is today a special employee of the government. President Trump appointed him to lead the newly created Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, an advisory body tasked with identifying wastage within federal agencies. Newsweek reports that the U.S. government has granted Musk's DOGE team access to the federal payment system, which handles trillions of dollars in transactions, raising concerns about potential conflicts of interest. Amid the public's questions about Elon Musk's powers in government, President Trump told U.S. reporters on Sunday, February 2nd, Elon can't do and won't do anything without our approval, and we'll give him the approval where appropriate. Where it's not appropriate, we won't. According to the U.S. Treasury, DOGE does not have the ability to spend or control government funding. The Treasury added that the department will have read-only access to federal payment systems. Musk tweeted on Tuesday, February 4th, saying, DOGE is trying to stop American tax dollars from being stolen for waste and fraud. Among the billionaire's recent strong remarks on government spending is that the United States is working to shut down foreign aid agency USAID. According to Musk, USAID is a hopeless agency which has enabled fraud. U.S. records show that the aid agency disbursed $72 billion worldwide in 2023. On Tuesday, Trump hinted at supporting the disbandment of USAID, calling it a disaster. Musk is known to ruffle feathers within and outside American borders. In South Africa, where he was born, Musk recently kicked up a storm when he described the country's new land legislation as racist. South Africa has implemented land reform that allows government to acquire privately owned land for public use. The landowner may be compensated or not, depending on purpose of acquisition. The white population in South Africa is about 7%, and they own over 70% of farmland there. Musk, a father of 12, was born in Pretoria to a South African father, Elon Musk, and a Canadian South African mother, May Musk.